Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. Today we are continuing an overview in the book of Leviticus. On Monday, we saw the problem. A perfect God and a sinful man cannot coexist. Yesterday, we saw part of the solution. In order for the relationship with God to be restored, both a sacrifice had to be made and grace had to be given. Now today we're going to see another part of the solution. We're going to see that we need a mediator between us and God. In the book of Leviticus, chapters 8, 9, and 10, we see that priests are appointed, specifically Aaron and his sons. These priests are supposed to serve as a mediator between God and man. But in order for that to happen, these men had to be men of exceptional character. They had to have character because they were representing God to the people, and they mediated between God and the people. In fact, if you read Leviticus 21 and chapter 22, you will see the qualifications that were required in order for a man to serve as a priest. Sadly, Aaron's sons didn't have the character that they needed for this job. According to Leviticus chapter 10, verse 2, they were unqualified men in the presence of God, and because of that, they died. All of this is yet another sign that points us to the person of Jesus. Jesus is not just the sacrifice that had to be made. He's not just the means by which we receive God's grace. He is the only qualified mediator between God and man. A mediator is someone who takes two parties who are in conflict with one another, and he brings them into an agreement with one another so that they now have peace. Jesus does that for us and God. He represents God to us, but he also intercedes for us. In fact, I want you to listen to how Paul described Jesus in this role of mediator. In his letter to Timothy, chapter 2, verse 5, he said this, "For there is one God and one mediator also between God and men, the man Jesus Christ." Because of Jesus, we no longer live in conflict with God, but we enjoy peace with God instead.